Hey ladies, so today's video is just a nice little dark look. As you can see on my face now, I'm just going to show you how to create this look. This is more of probably an evening look and maybe more of a winter look because I think I mentioned in maybe a video before that I like to go a little bit on the darker side in the winter, but hey, it's the middle of the end of June right now, but I'm going for this dark look and I'm really liking it. I did it the other day for a potluck, and on my Instagram I said I would do the video and show you guys how I got this smoky eye and this dark look. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then just stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Alright, so I'm going to start off by using my L'Oreal Paris, Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream, and this is in the shade medium. So I'm just going to dab this all over my face and to make sure you look like a real weirdo when you're putting it on, like this chick right here. Alright, so you're just going to blend that out. You're just going to cover every single corner that you want to be protected by your makeup. And yeah, this BB cream is basically, it primes, it corrects, it hydrates, and it perfects. Excuse me again, cannot talk today. But yeah, who knows if it really does all that. So, but that's what I'm using. Next, I'm using my Dior foundation sample that I got from a friend. I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild foundation brush to blend that all in. Next, I'm going to be using my NC45, matte concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this on my blemishes that are really stubborn and don't want to be covered up. So I've been breaking out lately, so this is what I have to do, y'all, to struggle. And in my last video, I put this all underneath my eyes and on top. Next, I'm going to be using this CoverGirl concealer. I believe it's True Blend. The name came off. I had it for too long. I'm going to put this underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and underneath my jawline to highlight. And I don't show that part because I don't want to make the video too long, but you can see there I have it on my face. Next, I'm using this beauty blender. It is damp. I got this from Walmart. I think it is Studio Fix or yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name, but you can get it from Walmart. The brand has like amazing brushes. The name is just not coming to mind right now. Next, I'm using my powder brush from e.l.f. I'm going to be using that with my NYX translucent powder, and I'm just going to be using what is in the top of that. And I'm just going to dab and I'm going to apply that all over my face. And this just basically sets my foundation in place. Also, it mattifies it, and that's the kind of look that I'm going for. Next, I'm going to be using this bronzer in the shade Solar Richie, and I don't think MAC sells this anymore. So if you do like it, maybe you can find it online. I'm going to be using my small stippling brush from e.l.f. And all of these brushes that I'm using, I think they're about $3. So, yeah. Okay, next I'm using this blush kit from e.l.f. I'm using the darker shade at the left bottom of the palette. I'm just going to put this on the apples, my cheeks, yes, all over them. Next, I'm going to be using this glittery blush, and this is in Sunspill. This is also from MAC. I'm not sure if they make this anymore either, but you might find all of this online. So I'm just going to use what is left in the lid and apply that because it can get really messy. So yeah, to avoid a mess, I just use what's in the lid. I put that on top of my blush. Next, I'm going to comb out my brows, and I'm going to fill them in with my Wet n Wild eyebrow eyeliner. And this is in the shade brown. I also got this from Walgreens, so yeah, I think it was only $1, so hey. Okay, so basically I make 3 different lines and I connect them, and I just kind of sweep my eyeliner so that way I don't have any harsh lines. But if I do, it's okay because I'm going to be using an angled brush to blend it out. And then also I like to use what is left on the brush and kind of make my front of my brows more structured. So I got this brush from Victoria's Secret and this little kit that I bought, but I don't think they make their brushes or their makeup anymore. Next, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and the name is not on the container, so I'm sorry. I just used a shade lighter than my skin tone, and I basically just clean up my brows with this, and then I just put it all around my brows, and then I blend it out with the same foundation brush I used for my foundation. And you just want to blend, 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 blend. You don't want 3D eyebrows going on, because I know some girls are walking around like that. So make sure you blend that out, please, ladies. So blend, blend, and more blending. Take your time. Next, I'm using this eyeshadow palette from NYX. It is in the color Golden Horizon. I'm going to be using this small blending brush from e.l.f. to blend it all out. I'm going to be using this brown shade that is next to the gold and on top of the pink if you get this and want to make this look. So I'm just going to put the brown eyeshadow in the crease, and then I'm going to make a V shape and bring it down. I'm going to do this for the other side as well. Next, I'm using this darker shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be putting this in the crease of my eye. And I'm sorry if you hear like baby music in the background. Idris is next to me. Next, I'm using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's in like a C shape, and I'm just going to be picking this shade up and dabbing it because I don't want to blend this out. I just want to keep the color as pigmented as possible when I'm putting this on, because I want it to stay in place. I'm not moving this around. So this is a perfect brush for this. This brush is also $3 that I got from Target. Now I'm using this white shade, and I'm going to make that color pop by adding the white. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Next, I'm using this eyeshadow palette from Lancome that I got in a gift. I don't know if you can buy this anywhere, but if you can, you probably can buy it online. I'm going to be using the lighter shade, and I'm going to put that on top of the white eyeshadow. I'm doing this because Lancome's eyeshadows are very pigmented. They're very good quality, so it's just going to make my eyes pop even more. Next, I'm using this, yes, a fake MAC brush. Yes, a fake MAC brush that I got in like a set of 30, and I got it for $20 on eBay, and I don't know what I was thinking. Of course, it's going to be fake. It's not real when one brush at MAC is like $30. Next, I'm using this MAC eyeshadow in the color, I believe that was Cinderella. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild shadow brush, and I'm just going to pick the shadow up, and I'm going to dab gently, just giving it a nice glitter. It is a very glittery eyeshadow, so you don't need too much. If you want to add more, you always can, but for me, I'm not going to. So yeah. Alright, and next I'm going to be putting on my liquid eyeliner from Wet n Wild. This is also from Walgreens. I got it for $3. I love this liquid eyeliner. I swear by it. It works wonders, and it's only $3, so you can't beat that. And I really don't go into much detail on how I put my liquid eyeliner on. I just make like a line in my corner and a line. I just make 3 different lines and I connect them. Next, I'm going to be using this lip liner from Rimmel London. I believe this is in the shade Ultimate. It is more like a reddish brown. And I'm going to put this all over my lips, all over. Alrighty. Yes. And you want to do like gentle strokes. You don't want to draw any harsh lines. And I do that because I don't want any harsh lines. I want it to be precise, but I don't want it to be like very bold and crazy looking. And like I said, I'm going to put this all over my lips. Not just half of my lip like that. Like, I would look so crazy. What do you guys think about the eyeshadow? Like, I'm just looking at it right now. Like, I think it looks nice. I really liked it. Thought it was pretty cute. Okay. Next, I'm going to be putting a lipstick on top. Yes, I like to blend different colors. This is a MAC lipstick from NYX. This is in the shade Madison. If you cannot see that, it is in the shade Madison. This is like a kind of pale gray color. It reminds me of the shade Stone from MAC, but MAC, like the shade Stone, like nobody has anything on that color. Like, that color is amazing. So if you don't know about Stone, go find out about Stone, because Stone is amazing. Alright, so in the meantime, when I was putting my lipstick on, I was letting my eyelash glue dry. So time is up, so I'm going to go ahead and apply those with my tweezers. And I got these tweezers from, I believe, Target. I think they're from Tweezerman, because they have the best Tweezerman. Okay. Yes. Alright, and next, after I applied those, I'm going to be using this little palette from Revlon. I believe I used this palette in my last video because I do this for every single look. I'm going to be using this little brush here. I don't know the name of the brush. I don't know where I got it from. I think I had it for over like 5 years. So I'm just going to put this in the inner corner of my eyes. And I do this because I want to brighten up my eyes. And I'm going to be using this pinker tone, and I'm going to put this all like over the bridge of my nose, and this is just going to brighten up my nose, give me a glowy look. Next, I'm going to open up my eyes some more with this white eyeliner, and I did this in my last video as well. So I'm about done. I'm just going to spritz my face with this setting spray from e.l.f. And I'm just going to spray, and voila. And this is the finished look, guys. Alright, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now it is time for me to go and get ready for work. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.